So good morning. So I am Steve Popper from Meals of Hope, and I'm really here to say thank you. We've been here for about 4 or 5 years, and with your help, we're averaging serving about 175 families every week at the food pantry here. To put that in perspective, we're giving out a week's worth of groceries each and every week, which represents about $100 per week worth of food assistance. So if you take a look at that, that's over $800,000 per year, and almost $4 million worth of food assistance that you've given, or through your hard work that we've been able to give out to people in this community. So Meals of Hope has really grown since we first came here. I think this was our 3rd food pantry that we had. And with Irma and COVID and just realizing that the need in our community, we have now grown to 14 food pantries that we're giving food to each and every week. We're serving about 3,500 families at our food pantries on a weekly basis. Last year, we gave out over 6 million pounds worth of food. So our food pantries is just one of our ministries, if I can be so bold as to use that word, of what Meals of Hope does. So we also pack fortified meals. We do that throughout the country. We also have an after-school program. So last year, we gave out about 10,000 weekend backpacks every month during the school year. And during the summer, and actually throughout all of last year, we gave out hot meals at both for breakfast and for lunch for literally thousands of children each and every day. So let me tell you, though, about what is on the plans for Meals of Hope. So one of our food pantries is out in Immokalee at Farm Workers Village, and we serve about 300 families there every week. But in looking at what we're doing out in Immokalee, we realized that there is about 1/3 of the population in Immokalee is either type 1, type 2, or pre-diabetic. 1/3 of the population. Well, when we realized that, for goodness sakes, we're actually perhaps doing almost a disservice by the type of food that we're giving out. So we have just entered into an agreement where we are going to open up a wellness center out in Immokalee. What we're trying to do there is think of food as medicine. And at this wellness center, we have partnered with the YMCA, with Help a Diabetic Child and the Diabetics Alliance Network, and Core Health Partners in the University of Florida and FGCU. And what we'll be doing is we'll be giving out, people will be referred to this food pantry or to the wellness center, and at that they will be monitored of what their weight is, what their blood sugar is, what their blood pressure is. And we will give them the opportunity to learn about exercise with the Y, and meet with a nutritionalist and a dietitian, and we'll have a kitchen there. And at that spot, we'll be doing some cooking and how we can better prepare food, and really try to do some, training these families out there that really how to live a better, healthier life. And as part of that, Meals of Hope has a pantry that will be fresh produce, frozen meat, and then diabetic-friendly, both frozen meals, prepared meals, and low sodium, low sugar, low carb canned goods and dry goods. So we're very excited about that, where we're trying to, similar to what you're doing here, that the food pantry is an opportunity to serve the people in our community that need help. But we're trying to do the same thing there with a terribly underserved population. So again, we can't do this without your assistance. It's nice to be here where I'm not sweaty, where the people and I'm sure all the people that volunteer here at the food pantry here, it's much more comfortable sitting here than slugging all the food that you give out on Mondays. But we can't thank you enough. It really, you are touching thousands and thousands of lives each throughout the year, and we can't do it without you. So thank you so much. Keep up the hard work. Think of Meals of Hope as you talk about time, treasure, and talent. But thank you so much. And just, I'll announce it now, we will not be here on Labor Day, but we'll be here bright tomorrow afternoon. So thank you so much.